1965 they started building the town. It was roundabouts, no traffic lights and not much traffic. Now it's a busy place now. I've lived in Skem for 44 years. I had an excellent job in a textile factory. I'm a state pensioner who's had heart problems, and I don't do a lot at all now. It's changed in some ways, but not a great deal. There's nothing for the youngsters in Skem. Never has been. All you've got in Skelmersdale, in my opinion, is bloody pubs.
There's nothing much around in Skelmersdale, especially for young people to do. There's like nothing there.
We used to have trouble with stupid lads playing football and kicking the ball against the wall there, and it really got to him, this boom, 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 the ball. And he came out one day screaming, "It has to stop." He was going, "It has to stop. I can't do it anymore." And I come out and helped him, and we got rid of the damn muggers.
Well, I've lived here all my life. It's a lot, as they say, rougher than it was. But it depends on whereabouts you live. There's nothing for the kids to do. I mean, I've got a teenage son and he's a pain in the arse. But I think, yeah, there's nothing for them to do.
They keep saying they're going to be doing this, they're going to be doing that for the kids, but nothing seems to be happening much. These few people that do own a car, they know that I keep an eye out for them. Because in the past, we have had problems right outside. You go for a door here now, one of the tenants had all his wheels taken off his car in the middle of the night. You know, and he used to come out to work at 5:30 in the morning. To see that, it's enough to break your heart, that one, you know. I
mean, because the drugs rehab places up here as well, a lot of them, certain times of the week, congregate up here, although I believe a lot of them are locked up now. And they run out the co-op with baskets of food and things like that. No one's done nothing to me.
The facilities in Skelmersdale are really rubbish. There's not much to do here and the buses are so awful.
The concourse wasn't even built when I moved up here. There used to be a place called Digmore Parade. Just a little row of shops, and that was your main town centre.
The shopping centre itself, when I was younger, it was really busy all the time. But as rents go up and things like that, obviously, it's not as busy. People tend to shop in the big supermarkets now.
There's no work here, not a great deal of work here. When I moved up here, there was at least half a dozen big factories. What Skelmersdale workforce consists of now is little places, little factories.
I didn't really think that it was a nice place to live. I'd heard like many bad things about it, so but since living here, I really don't think it's as bad as what people say.
Being a new resident to Skelmersdale, I found the town to be quite friendly. The people around it seem quite well mannered, helpful at some times.
Most of the people keep well to themselves, you know. But whenever they see you on the streets, they say hello.
I guess there's a little truth to the reputation that Skelmersdale gets. I mean, it's not the best place to live, but I think in any town you're always going to have good and bad places, which is the same as Skelmersdale really. There's nice places and then there's not so nice places.
If I had to tell people about Skelmersdale, I'd tell them that not to listen to other people who don't actually live there, who aren't part of it. Tell them that it's actually quite a nice area.
We go by what they tell us in the newspapers, the Champion and Skem Advertiser. Yeah. It's going to be a wonderful town to live in. But I'm saying to myself, perhaps not in my time, not in my life. Well, I've got a nice home. I've worked hard to get it as it is, and I just hope that the council treats me as well as they've been treating me for some time now.